Welcome back to the channel. This is DeadMf. We are back again in the prison called life. Hope you guys are doing good in the prison called life, man. You know, man, the thing with most people is that they listen to a lot of people. You know, that's all of us. You know, we listen to almost everybody, you know. We listen to everybody. We listen to our favorite idols. We listen to our favorite podcasts. We listen to our favorite celebrities. We listen to our role models. But, you know, we listen to our parents. You know, we listen to our siblings. But the thing that we never listen to, or who we never listen to, is ourselves. And that's crazy because, you know, in most cases, you're the only one who knows what you want. But you never listen to yourself. You know, you're the only one that knows what you really want. You know, like, what do you want, man? What do you really, really want as an individual? Not who 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 do you want to be for others? Not that, but for yourself, you know. You're the only one who really knows what you want. But we don't do that. We don't listen to our intuition. You know, we don't act on our instincts. We act on what this thing says, you know, what this thing says, what information it acquired. We listen to this. And most likely you'll see that it tends to mislead us, man. Thinking tends to mislead us a lot. You know, people will say, I thought a lot about this. Did you really? You know, because if you listen to the brain alone, you know, you most likely won't get the solution, you know, because the brain is logical. It will tell you all the calculated risks. It will tell you how safe whatever move you're trying to do is. But if you put your heart into it, the heart will tell you if you will be okay with that. You know, the heart is there to tell you how you will feel about whatever move you want to make or whatever thing you want to do. You know, the heart is there to tell you how you will feel. Will you be able to live with yourself after this? If the answer is yes, then go ahead, man. You know, we listen to everybody else, but we don't listen to ourselves. How will you be able to move on after this? You know, can you do that? So the thing that helped me a lot, man, was trusting myself more than trusting other people. You know, you need to do that. You need to trust yourself more than you trust other people. Some people want to live vicariously through you, you know. They'll tell you to make decisions that they wish they made during their time. You know, they'll tell you things that they wish they could do, but they don't want to do that. They just want to experience those things through you, you know. Once you begin to trust yourself, you cannot get scammed by anybody. You know, society can't fool you. Nobody can trick you, you know, because you trust yourself. If you do something, you most likely did it because it was the right move for you to make at that time. You know, it wasn't because somebody told you anything. Nope. It was because you wanted to do it. You know, you have to do things because you want to do them. You know, that's how you live a much happier life. You know, so people are miserable nowadays because they're not doing what they want to do. You know, you get suicidal, you get depressed because you're living the life that you don't want to live. That's why you're depressed. You're most likely living a life that you do not want to live at all. So it's bad for you. It's bad for your heart. You can't live with yourself. You look in the mirror and you realize that you're a coward because you're not living the way that you want to live. You know, some people, you have to realize that they are there to set you up. Even though it's crazy to think like that, but some people are there to set you up. They're there to tell you to make the wrong moves so that you can fail, you know, so that you don't realize your own potential. How many times in this world have people told us that something is bad for us, only to realize that that thing is actually good for you? You know, I mean, growing up, man, people will tell you that, oh, you need to, you don't have to stay in the sun for that while. You'll get sunburn. You get all of these types of things. But at the same time, it's like the sun has vitamin D, you know, so what do you know, so they telling you all of that stuff so they can sell you sunscreen, you know. It's things like that, you know. They too much of a thing is bad for you, granted, you know, but don't say something is bad. You wanna demonize something just so you can sell a solution, you know, because that's what people do. They'll demonize something so that they can offer you something better, you know. So society is there to set you up, man. It's there to set you up. It's there to make you realize, you know, make you realize and make you aware of all the possible options that are in front of you, but they're not telling you about yourself. What do you want? You know, what moves do you want to make for yourself? Not for society, not for your family, for yourself. You know, will you be able to live with the decisions that you made? That's what we need to do, man. So, for you to grow up as a person mentally and to become emotionally mature, you have to trust yourself. You have to start thinking long term about things and about how you feel about them. I know so many people will tell you, don't feel, just think. No, no, no. Feelings are there for a reason. There's a reason why you feel, you know. There's a reason why if somebody does you wrong, you feel angry. Because your feelings are there to tell you that, listen, you've been played. You look like a fool now. He made you a fool, you know. That's why you get angry when somebody does something wrong to you. You know, they're there for a reason. Your depression is there to tell you that you're living a lie. This is not what you want. That's why you're depressed, you know. People could be getting 6-figure jobs, man. You know, 7-figure jobs, 9 to 5, 7-figure 9 to 5s. But they're not happy. Why is that? You know, oh, the money makes them happy. The money makes their lives comfortable. But deep down, they're not satisfied. They're not truly satisfied. You know, it's artificial happiness. They're not truly there, you know. They're not truly there and basking in the satisfaction. They're not. They're just not happy. You know? And sometimes some people live lives that they just have to do what's necessary, regardless of whether it's going to make them happy or not. You know, there's also that element that you just have to do what's necessary. Whether it's going to make you happy or it's not going to make you happy, it doesn't matter. You know, there's also that element. But in most cases, you have to make sure that whatever you're doing, you do it because it's what you want to do, and it's because you trust yourself enough to do that thing. You know, so yeah, man, that's kind of my message for today. This is DeadMf, and I'm signing out.